Kallio's in his crease, and they haven't yet sent the first Swedish shooter out. There we go. And it is Sebastian Kohlberg, the 17-year-old, plays for Frölunda in the Swedish Elite League. So obviously Ronberg in practice has seen something he likes in Kohlberg. Sebastian Kohlberg in score.
The draft-eligible player Kohlberg's got 3 goals in the tournament. Gordy shows great hands here. Freezes out of Kallio for a moment. With the pump fake, goes to the backhand and scores.
And now Joel Armia, the Buffalo Sabres first-round pick, will shoot for the Finns with a chance to tie it.
Scored up over top of the glove in regulation. We've seen him go to the backhand on a deke in the tournament.
In comes Armia, shoots, scores! Joel Armia ties it up.
And Armia rides his stick past the Swedish bench and past the Finnish bench. Off the post, and here he goes.
It's a good thing this isn't the Western Hockey League game.
He wouldn't have made it halfway up the bench.
And looking on in the Zamboni end are the Russians. No doubt made note of that.
Here comes Freeberg. Remember, he scored in the shootout. Oh, the official has gone over to the Finnish bench and has already been to the Swedish bench, telling the players to stay on their own side to prevent any incidents.
We saw that in Ottawa in the Canada-US game where a Canadian goal scorer got clotheslined. So Freeberg moves in on out of Kallio. Freeberg scores! The shooters are 3 for 3 so far. Now what will Freeberg do? Points at the Finnish bench.
These countries, of course, have been fierce rivals forever. Freeberg, who scored his 8th goal of the tournament to send the game into overtime, celebrates the other way.
Jonas Donskoi for the Finns. Donskoi deeks, and he's stopped by Gustafsson. So the first miss goes to the Finns, and now the Swedes can win it.
And it's another draft-eligible player, Philip Forsberg, who will shoot. Donskoi puts himself in a position here where he's out of options. He pulls it to his backhand. When it goes to his forehand, it's shut off.
Forsberg, a famous name in Swedish shootouts. This is Philip in, off the side of the goal, misses, and the Finns are still alive.
Okay, here comes Michael Granlund over the boards. I cannot believe Teemu Pulkkinen is not one of the 3 shooters.
I can't believe they left Granlund for 3rd. They could be out by now.
But they're not.
And he's shooting. Michael Granlund has to score to keep the Finns alive. Granlund lost the puck. And the Swedes survive the shootout. Sweden will go to the gold medal game. The Finns will play for bronze. Finland blows a 2-0 lead, and their captain loses the puck in the shootout as the Swedes celebrate.
Played his heart out today. He would be the guy that I would want involved in the shootout. And you have to feel for Michael Granlund. But the Swedes down 2-0 in the 3rd period after being down 3-0 against the Russians. Come back with late tying goals in both games from Max Freeberg. And they go to the gold medal game in the shootout. Granlund is going to go and he's going to want to pull the puck backwards here, and when he drags it, he's going to go for a toe drag. He loses it out the backside. It goes underneath the heel of his stick. This has to be a sickening feeling right here when he realizes he doesn't have it anymore.
The man who won a world championship last spring with the Finns against the